Alright, hey, ladies and gents, we are back for day 9, and it got worse overnight. They are all over the place. Down there. I have a sprained leg right now, so I do not know the merits of trying to go down there right now. So I'm thinking just try to pick off... Is that another... soldier? Alright, yeah, they're definitely hamming it up over here now. Alright, we can at least get some shots on them. Even with daytime, I do not know how good of an idea this is. I'm also trying not to be able to run around because we're hungry. How the hell did we get hungry again? I suppose we've just been sitting here, haven't we? Alright, we're gonna knock out this one too because I do not want... Screw it. We're gonna knock out 2 on each side because I do not want to accidentally fall down the hole. I'm trying to get that spider zombie at least. Maybe I can deal with the rest of them. But the spider zombie is the one that I do not think I can deal with. I mean, if Taurus, if you want to get in there and give me some of your HP, I'm fine with that. We only have 2 shotgun shells. Oh, God. We do have 23 pistol ammo. Alright, there's one down. Yeah, I do not want to... Alright, we got the spider. That's actually big. Tourist is almost down. Oh, he started running. Damn, I missed. I have a feeling they're trying to... Uh-oh. Oh. Is there a hidden stash hidden up here and I didn't even know about it this entire time? I should have figured. I should have figured. Scrap that. There's another one on the other side, isn't there? I'm also trying to let this sprain heal, and we got 5 minutes left on it. It looks like there is. Oh my god. Shit. Alright, well... That means we're going to want to come back up here anyways. Even after we reset. Oh, it's construction site box. Still forged steel. I will take that. Alright, we got less than 5 minutes left on our... hurts here. Damn it, he moved. Alright, we took out one other zombie and that, so it probably leaves the military man left, and that's it. See, the problem is we're once again stuck with dealing with a ton of zombies that were not in this POI in the first place. There's a military man down. Alright, so we've only got one more left. Because of the nature of this area with the city, it's becoming an issue. Alright, we need that one more military man. Alright, we got our 6-shooter out. Come on, you gotta be visible from somewhere, man. All we need is like one more shot on you. Alright, we're gonna try something here. Last time I came over to this edge here. I don't want to deal with that. He freaked out a little bit. Alright. Unfortunately, that popped my sprain time up again a little bit, but it is what it is. If it gets him to be able to become visible here, then it's worth it. Damn it. You freaking rat. Oh, man, I missed. He doesn't know what to do. Alright, he's down. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. Okay, we're back in business. We are back in business. Let's go ahead and take care of this zombie over here. Dude, what are you doing? Get over here. Alright, let's go in and get the loot from in there, and then we're going to restart this. We should be good by the time we get out of here. You know, just to be able to play it safe. We're going to go ahead and put one of these in the door. I do not want to run the risk of them coming in on me again. This is clearly a simple one here. I just know the wall well enough to be able to know that it might not be as simple as it looks. Oh, is this a bed? Interesting. Okay. Wrench? No, but there are some acid in here. Okay. So this takeout food as well, which I did not... Oh, you know what I just realized? They were trying to get to me up here, weren't they? I forgot that they actually did have a way to get up here. If they would have been able to path there, they would have figured this, and they would have beat through the ceiling. I could have been in trouble. I could have been in big trouble. Damn, I'm kind of lucky that their AI did not take a look at it that way. Toilet pistol? Nah. Still trying not to jump because we only have a minute and 10 seconds before the sprain heals. You know what? We'll drink a goldenrod tea right now. Alright. I think we're good. And obviously I could just go right out the hole here if I need... Oh! I did not see the pizza there. That's funny. Or the spoiled trash here. Okay, I should have seen. There's more water over here. We got 28 seconds left, and there's also a... Okay, maybe not. Alright. Wood crate time. The Rogue Boots is safe fall distance. I mean, it's better than... It's lighter armor, but it is better than the Farmer Boots to me. Because I really don't care about that bonus. Alright. Pass gas shield, dripping crate. Be something good in here, because this was a little disappointing so far. A handy land. And some oil. Okay. Are we healed? We are healed. Alright, awesome. We are good to go. Alright, yep, we are good to go. Let's go ahead and clear. We're going to start out with the same thing here, though. Except I'm going to do this smarter. Yeah, but that did not work. Alright, there we go. Okay. Now, here's the thing, is I have absolutely no problems with waking them up down there now. Because, I mean, if I do what, they get mad at me, they come out and fight me without me having to really go in there and get them? I don't know. Hidden stash could have something. Ooh, I will take 2 forged heads. That's a tanning workstation. We are unfortunately not at the workbench area yet, but that is a tanning workstation. All the same. Alright, well, that works, I guess. There's a screamer there. I just noticed there's a screamer there. I just realized I might be walking out of the area. Hey! Freaking G over here. Nice. Amazing. shit. How did you come from, bro? Sit your butt down. Alright, well that was that. Dear Lord. Do the same thing here. Let's just not mess around with that crap anymore. Well, it was a good way to be able to start out the day. I do need to get my butt moving on a lot of other things. 20% less degradation on shotguns. That's nice. Now, if only I could actually, you know, find ammo. Like, anywhere. Alright. Weird hitbox. Weird hitbox. Do I want paint? I don't know if I want paint, man. Because it doesn't sell or anything. We can leave that. We'll take all the twine we can get, though. Oh, the hitboxes are so freaking weird on these bottles. So all over the place. Nice. Okay, we'll take the yucca seeds, we'll drop the worm. Toilet pistol. Nope. Just a water. Ah, there it is. I was gonna say, I knew there was a dead spot over here, because the other zombies showed me that there was. Oh, that's a biggie. Hobo stew. That'll give me 25 health, 10 water. That'll fill me right back up. Nice. Love that. Nothing up there. That actually helps me out quite a bit. That helps me out quite a bit because we were lacking on a lot of things. Big hitters. Alright, I don't think we got anything. There's something in there. There's gotta be something in there, right? There is 100% something below this. I'm gonna be mad at myself if there is something below this, because I did not check this out last time. There's not. Okay. I have no reason to be mad at myself then. Ooh, a hunter outfit. Max health bonus. We will wear that. We do need to take that mod out of there, though. Other than that, we can go ahead and scrap you. Scrap a poo. And then we can modify this hunter outfit. Which is helpful because, well, even if it's just the 10 armor, or the 10 health, the big part about it is its armor. Which means we can take more of a hit than we could with the freaking, the regular stuff. The primitives. So, not bad. Not bad. Alright, I think this is it. We just need to grab the pizza. And we are good to go. Get our butts back home. And, you know, hope that we can start putting some things together here, because we're in such a need for certain things. You know what? We need to stop for every single... Not zombie. Oh! Maybe we do need to stop for every single little zombie. Damn. I was gonna say for these. Just because things like, I mean, armored up, okay. Handgun magazine. 10% more damage with 9mm weapons. Ooh. The Enforcer, 5% damage when less damage in using the Enforcer outfit. Do not know what that means. Well, I do know what that means, but I just do not get what that means for me, because it is not anywhere close to what I am going to be looking for a while here. DeWall's... Oh, Car Pro. I did not read that correctly. I was like, what is DeWall's Caprio? Did we do these ones yet? Dear Lord, I keep on getting turned around when I get out. I did not. Knife guy. I hear something behind me. There we go. Sit your butt down, Mo. Sit your butt down, Mo. Sit your butt down, Mo. Power attacks like slow enemies. Should we try it? Let's try it. I'm also starting to notice our power attacks are not taking our stam down that badly. Huh. I mean, if they decide to mess with me in here, it's not like I can't enter the damn window, so... Alright, we just get rid of that. Alright, let's get our butts out of here. Before we call in half the city just being an idiot. Alright, go! Evac point. Oh, it's a parking lot that they turned into an evac point. Gotcha. Yeah, I can't wait to be able to kind of go through here and figure out exactly where I can get some good stuff from, because, as I said, we're in a very needy way right now. We have seems like the progression has been super damn slow. Now, it's partially because I've been playing it safe, but at the same time, it's also partially because of the fact that there is a slowdown in progression since the last time I played Boardwalkers, for sure. I'm pretty sure that not only did he drop the experience you get for certain things, pretty sure he also made items more... Well, I know for a fact he made items more expensive. So... both those things, I'm kind of... I want to do those. I want to do those so bad. But we kind of just need to keep on doing freaking questing here. Honestly. Is there any things that I needed in here? Maybe the axe head? Maybe. Maybe the axe head. We'll toss that in there just in case. We'll also keep the iron and the steel arrowheads. Everything else can kind of, well, this and that. But everything else can kind of just go... No, that can go in there too. I keep on looking and going, nope, that. It's like, no, chill out, man. The other thing that I could do is take this out of there. And then just... We've been using the other mod. The legendary, so I just been... We're gonna scrap that. We're gonna modify the legendary. I'm gonna toss that in there. Because we might as well just keep on putting things in here specifically to be able to build it up a little bit, because it's only going to get stronger the more we use it. And honestly, the more we use everything on it. So let's just go ahead and do that. Alright. Let's get out of here. Let's see what we can get out of here. We can grab that. We're going to keep the machine gun receivers in there. The extender mod, we did keep the other tube mod, so I'm pretty sure we can just take that. We're going to take that out of there as well. We already got 9 Kevlar, which is good. Which is good. Let's get in here and figure out exactly what we can go through. I'm probably going to go ahead and sell most of the seeds. There are a couple that I know I'd probably want to keep an eye on. Basically pumpkins, for sure.
Now that you did the job, I guess you ain't that damn bad after all.
I didn't put the bicycle chain mod on there, by the way. We're going to grab the 762 here.
You want something?
Sell you that. We're going to sell you these 900 Dukes. Nice. We're going to sell you that. Can't sell you that. Can't sell you that. We can sell you this. Sell you this. Can sell you all that. And can sell you these servers. I don't know if there's anything else in here that I necessarily want to part with right this second. Oh, the parts. The parts. That's right. I'm not going to do the chainsaw or the motor tools or stuff like that. So we can go ahead and do that. All right. So we got 4,500 Dukes, which is a fortune compared to what we've had so far. So let's see what we have to be able to get out of here. Still no weapons, which sucks. There is 9mm ammo, but we're almost to that point where we could probably get away with that. Nothing there. Structural brace mod isn't going to do anything. There's 4 forged heads. A pistol Pete. More accurate at hip firing. Okay. Power attacks have a chance of knocking down your... that would be so nice, but it's so expensive. So damn expensive. And that's the other thing I gotta watch out for, is everything is so flippin' expensive that it's just rough. However, that... increase the chance of knocking down your enemy, and that has been our main weapon right now. So I think what I need to do is... we need to do that. We need to do it. It sucks to be able to say, but... it is what it is, you know? The other thing that I will look in here for real quick, and I did not see any in there. Let's go ahead.
Shit, man. I treat you that good, and you don't even fucking tip me.
We will use that. But we'll go to this book here. Bar brawling. Nope. Barrel, no. Forged Ahead is in here for a little bit cheaper, it seems like. Home Cooking Weekly. That's what I need. We're going to buy those. I need to be able to cook grilled meat. White grilled meat, red grilled meat. Oh, that is a big one. That is so freaking huge, man. So freaking huge. We also buy up all that cobblestone real quick. Basically got rid of everything that we had, but at the same time, we just opened up the ability to be able to cook meat properly. Oh, that's going to be amazing. Basically ends our problems with food, in essence. Yeah, that's a biggie. That's such a biggie. Matter of fact, to the point that we can grab all this out of there, all that out of there, and just pop it in there. Red grilled meat. White grilled meat. Look at all that food. Look at all that food, man. For now, we're going to go ahead and start eating our fried chicken, though. I like how it doesn't even say fried white meat. It doesn't say fried chicken. It says fried white meat. Well, we are no longer relying on animal fat, which is so freaking nice not to have to do that. We're going to put the eggs up there. We're going to put the corn up there. Chrysanthemum can go in there. The animal fat can go in here as well. Even though we're not using it right now, that's fine. bottles of water. Let's go ahead and cook up some more water. There we are. Oh, so big a thing. So big a thing here. Oh, that's the other thing I really need to check out. I have not been doing these quests. I need to definitely check those out. Shall I? Homesteading reward. What do we need? Place a torch, place a door, and place a land crab block. Okay. What is this? Drink water from source. That seems dangerous. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? I'd be risking dysentery just to be able to get this challenge done? Come on now. That just seems messed up. Oh, we're starting to get a couple of these things done, by the way. Get a builder done. Builder class award. Oh! Kill killer, I got 100 zombies. Get that done. Get the soldier class thing here. Zombie hunting is getting done. Nice. Nice. Wait. What is all this? Class frag? I have no idea what this is. And these don't really show off very well as, oh, well, you can redeem this type thing. So that's really hard to be able to check out. Alright, now what we need to do is we need to figure out skill points. We got 7 skill points to be able to spend, which is going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. Can't do anything here yet. The advanced benefits don't do anything. We have better barter. We have daring adventure was looter. Okay, we're going to increase our loot stage by 5%. I think that's a good one. I mean, anything to save dukes at this point. It's going to sound messed up to be able to do that, but anything to save dukes at this point. Repair tools, construction crafting. Cobblestone and cobblestone blocks. That is a big one. Builder's workstation. Not yet. Alright, I do have 4 more points, but I do need to put them into... Oh god, parkour. Sexy T-Rex. Okay. Those are huge. Those are huge ones. Because Sexy T-Rex is increased stam. Parkour is the... not able to jump up one yet, but we're getting closer to that. What do we need for this? Oh, we only need athletics level 25. Oh, we also need covert 1. Damn. Spearmaster. We were using spears, but I think we're gonna go with club right now. Honestly, club has been friendly to us. So I think that might not be the worst idea. Lucky looter's there, lucky scavenger. Physician, pain tolerance, healing factor might not be the worst thing, but that is... it sucks up food and water, so I'm just not there yet. I think we're doing good on not getting killed, so I think we're gonna stick with that. Deep cuts we'll take. And the next thing needs to be a blunt skull crusher. Increase damage by 10%, increase player experience by 5%, increase stun damage by 40%, 60% to knockdown foes, decrease stamina usage by 8%, and 15% for power attack. Oh god, yes. God, yes. Make that club just nasty. Make that club just flippin' nasty. Alright, we have a lot of food. We have so much food. To the point that I need to figure out how to make a cooler, like, yesterday. I need to make one now. Iron, scrap polymer, short iron pipe, electrical. The electrical parts are going to be a pain in the butt. Damn. You know what I should look up? Yeah, that's locked behind construction 17. That's just not something we can do right now. I never took another quest. That's another thing I should probably look up, is taking another quest. Alright, I will say I feel more secure about what we can do right now, because we got things to be able to boost stam. We got things to be able to boost damage. All types of other things. Let's go ahead and get a...
come into my shop. If you want a job from me, you'll do what you're told. You're turning me down? I ought to put a bullet in that thick skull of yours.
No, I'm just trying to think of what else do I want to go through. We already went through one of those. Fats Foods. Wet's Cafe. Another DeWall's Cat Cafe we don't need to do. You know what? Screw it. We'll do the poker.
I don't like you. Well, good luck.
We'll do DeWall's poker. It's an easy one to be able to go through. We might as well do it. You know, get it out of the way. See if we can hawk over there real quick and take care of them before nightfall. And then maybe we can just head on back to be able to go into day 10, because here's the thing, is realistically at this point, it's just going to be a lot of this questing to be able to get a couple things up, because right now, we are definitely needing the quest points, because we're only 3 out of 10. Which is just crazy. We've been so slow on quest points. Now, do I think I'm ready to get out of here to be able to go to a to the burning zone in the first place? No. God, no. I just feel like I'm in a world of hurt right now. That there definitely does need to be some more kind of going. And I'm kind of, the reason I'm realizing that we're kind of in a sore situation is we've been in a city. Like, most of the time when you are in 7 Days to Die, you don't run through cities this early on. And that's made it 10 times harder, because it's the wandering hordes. It's the other things that are in the area. And it's just... it makes things rough. It makes things much more rough. I will say, it gives me kind of an appreciation to having that wilderness in the wooded area when you first start out, because you don't have to deal with this. So it's definitely a little different. It's definitely a little different running into a city right away. And all the quests being within the city area. So, I do know that the poker is really, really quick, so we're at 1938. We should be able to... we should be able to get in there, clear it, and go. So we are going to do some searching here. Oh god, why does it have to be armored up? I'm wishing it was something else, but, you know, we'll take it. My club. That's what did that. It's like, oh crap, my club's gone. My main weapon is gone. And that's the problem, is I have to check behind me because you never frickin' know. Alright, let's definitely get these. I wish these had dukes in them instead of... I had to take them out. Wrench? Damn. Is that a mossy... Damn, if that was a mossy brew, that's actually a find. There's also a lot of bags in here. Holy crap. Stone hammer quality 5. Alright, maybe we can get to a regular hammer. And I just realizing that is a herbal antibiotic as well. Nice. Alright, are you in here? You are not. Toilet pistol? Nope. Wrench? Nope. I don't know what's in the wooden chest, so that's... I didn't know. Alright, this thing is actually in the way. I don't have the time to wait on you either, so... Alright, get up here. We're just gonna do the rundown quick, and then I'll beat my way into things on the way back. Oh my god, another mossy brew. Damn. Hey, we are getting some food out of here, which is a good thing. Shotgun Messiah shipping crate. Give me a pistol or a shotgun or something decent, you know? Damn. Supply flare ammo. What is this? Fully automatic mode does one more damage per hit until you make... Okay. Whatever. Explosive mag. Maybe we'll take that ammo thing. Savage Country. We could use some armor. We could use some gloves. Or even a better armor. Not there yet. 10% more damage to wolves, and another armored up. Alright, popping pills. We are cutting this really close. We are literally going to have to hop down, drop things in our chest, start it, and then get there, because I want to be up here by the time that nightfall starts. Wrench quality 2, alright. I want to be up here by the time that nightfall starts. That's enough of that, I guess. That was it, okay. Oh shit, what was that? A teddy bear? What? No freaking way. Alright. Oil. Oh, that was 30 oil. That's not bad. Give me a wrench. Not a wrench, but damn, is that a freaking upgrade. Wow. Okay, that is a massive, massive upgrade. Nice. Okay. Lockpicks. I will always take lockpicks, man. Damn, I was really hoping for that handgun magazine to be able to get me pistol 1. Nothing from there. Toilet pistol? Nope. Of course. Of course not. Wrench? Nope. Alright. Let's get our butts up here. Nope. The hell? No. There we are. And now I know at least while we're up here doing this, I am good. We are not going to have any issues for the night. So let's go ahead and... Ooh, yes. Okay. Where? We finally got rid of the printed gloves. Alright. Chemicals. Or lockpicks. Loving it. The lumberjack outfit is carrying capacity. I almost like that better than the other one, but I don't know. Alright, so we need to figure out what we're going to do here. We need to open up some space in our inventory, so there's going to be some eating and drinking going on here. Alright, Shamway box. We'll take the regular water. Alright, let's start busting into some of these things. More honey. Damn, we are finding honey like crazy. Alright, clothing crate. Better armor. A scavenger hat. That is salvaging XP gains. What do we have on right now? I don't know. We have stun resist, and it's medium armor. I think the stun resist is more worthwhile right now. Just because... yeah, I think it is. I think it is. We're going to go ahead and scrap that. We're not going to keep the singular primitive bow right now. It's just not going to happen. We'll go ahead and... I kind of want to eat the kind of want to eat the perishable items first, if there is any. I mean, that's not going to help me at all, but... Oh, we can also scrap this. Alright, finishing this out is not a bad thing. Oh my god, we can even grab these. That's stamina regen. It's not a bad thing to be able to have. Damn it, I never put this in my thing. We do not need the singular thing of cotton for sure. Here's the thing. I'm probably not going to use stone arrows anymore, because I'm not even really using the bow. By the time I start using a bow or find a better bow, it's going to be iron arrows, at least. So. Okay, that is better than what I have. That I will take. The barter is just better. The barter is better. I just love that, the teddy bear. What we're going to do is we're going to toss these in here real quick so I can go ahead and modify this and grab the helmet light mod out of this. And then we will go ahead and, especially since it looks better even, we'll modify this, put the helmet light mod into there. And then we will go ahead and take these back, which we should be in a really good spot here. I think we're definitely doing a little bit better here. You know what, screw it. We're going to go ahead and eat one of those, and then I've got to figure out something to take out of here. The bandages, maybe, is all that requires is cloth. As I said, I do not want to waste the... You know what, we can take that out of there. I want the teddy bear. I want the teddy bear. Alright, so what we are going to do is, now that we are done with this, let's go ahead, kick it out of here. I also want this block back. This block saves my butt a couple times. You know what we can do is we can apply the... Apply the bike chain mod on there. There we go. And then we'll go grab our block. And then we'll go home. Alright. So we're going to get out of here. We're going to head back home. We will see you guys again in the morning. Oh my god, that is so much quicker. We will see you guys again in the morning for day 10 as we are zooming. I love this. All right, we'll see you back at base for the morning of day 10. Have a good night. You, your friends, your family, and loved ones, please stay safe out there. See you again next time. Bye.